Good morning, Highlands Hawks. Miss Matheson here. I just wanted to let you know how much I miss all of you, and I miss seeing all your bright, shiny faces. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. For today, I have a book to share. It's one of my favorite books, and it was given to me by Miss Aubrey. So every time I read it, I think of her. That's how gifts are when somebody gives you a gift. It's a way to remember that person. So I always remember Miss Aubrey when I read this book. So this book is called The Word Collector. It's a book about words. And the author of the book, the person who wrote the book, is Peter H. Reynolds. Collectors collect things. Some people collect stamps. I used to collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Some collect bugs. Others collect baseball cards. Some people collect comic books. I wonder if any of you collect things. And Jerome, what did he collect? Well, I guess you can guess, right? By the title. Jerome collected words. Here's one beautiful word he collected: wonder. He collected words he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. Certain words caught his attention, like Peru. He collected words he saw. Certain words jumped out at him. Willow, T-shirt. And he wrote down willow. Can you tell from the picture what a willow is? He collected words he read. Certain words popped off the page. Oh, this is a word from The Wizard of Oz. Emerald. Emerald. That's a great word. If you don't know what some of these words are, be sure to look them up and talk about them with your parents. Short and sweet words. Shark, bloom, drift, dream. Two-syllable treats, treasure, motif, whisper, candid, hover, glimmer, and multi-syllable words that sounded like little songs. Guacamole, kaleidoscope, wonderful, symphony, geometry. There were words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say. Aromatic, vociferous, effervescent. Do you know what those words mean? There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited to their meaning. What do you call a word like that sounds like what it means? Maybe you could look that up. Talk about that with your parents. Words like boom and pitter-patter and trip-trop. What are those words called? Here are some of the words he collected. Molasses, smudge, bellow, torrential, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Look at all of these words that Jerome collected. Such great words. Jerome's collections grew. He began organizing them. Dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. One day, while transporting them, Jerome slipped and his words went flying. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collections had become jumbled, all mixed up. Big words next to little words, sad words next to dreamy words. Interesting when you start mixing words up together, like blue harmony, silent orchestra. Orchestras typically aren't silent. Lost turmeric. Do you know what turmeric is? It's an Indian spice. Dream cloud. That's a great combination, isn't it? Dream cloud. Jerome began stringing words together. Words he had not imagined being side by side. Whisper, symphony, electric, peace. Savor. Savor's a great word. Savor's a good food word. Dreams, cascading. Stars. Put cascading and stars together. Oh, that puts a picture in my head. Cascading stars. Maybe fireworks are like cascading stars. Beautiful. He used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs. They moved, they delighted. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. I understand. I'm sorry. Thank you. And you matter. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. Brilliance, molecule, peace, waterfall, infinite hugs, harmony, gaggle, bohemian, onomatopoeia. Ooh. Onomatopoeia. That's a great one. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. I wonder what he's going to do with his words. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen next? I wonder. He smiled as he emptied his collection of words into the wind. He saw children in the valley below scurrying about collecting words from the breeze. Oh, this word says hope. Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him feel. Sometimes when we have really strong feelings, it's hard to even describe them. Here's some words for you. Reach for your own words. Tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. Your words are your own. The end. Thank you for letting me read this to you. Thank you, Miss Aubrey, for giving me this lovely book so I could share it with other people. All right, you all take care. Love ya.